What's up? It's your boy Fried Biscuit here, the greatest entertainer on the entire World Wide Web, the internet, the interwebs, social media, and everything that is too cool to be lame-o old man network TV. That's right. The revolution is no longer being televised. The revolution is being streamed. And your man, Fried Biscuit, the Prince of Pleasure, is going to make everything better. That's right, I am the Sultan of Sweetness. I am the King of Cool. I bridge all the culture gaps because everybody wants to party with me. Not you, me. Now, I ain't just here to toot my own horn. I'm here because I have got an important message for all my followers. After all, I put the entertainment in internet. See, it's now entertainment net, thanks to me. But part of the reason that I am your role model is because I know that some old men and some old women and some old transgenders peoples, they deserve respect. There is nothing wrong with respect for those that came before. I respect my man. James Dean did his rebel thing. Tupac brought it to the streets. Just because I ain't straight out of Compton don't mean I don't know about the original NWO or NWA. You know what? It's going to be the NWU because you and I are going to make it all better. Now, as I was saying, it's all about respect for the traditions. Because even the coolest, hippest gangster knows you gotta respect traditions. And this is the time of year where traditions are at their peak of sweet. That's right. You see, I'm all about my main man S to the C. I'm all about Baby JC. I'm all for your menorah. And honestly, I have no idea what's up with Kwanzaa. Like, I'm trying. I went down to my library, but it's it's not quite up to the times. But you know what? I'm down with Kwanzaa. That's cool. Maybe next year I'll figure out how to mix that into the beat. But for now, just know it's cool. I'm down. So what we got going on here, folks, is we got a lot of dispute. We got a lot of hating. We got people trying to throw down over traditions, and that does not make Fried Biscuit happy, my children. No. It does not make Fried Biscuit happy when I see guys that every other time of year are straight up great people starting nonsense in my neighborhood, on my streets. I run my streets, and I don't want to have to spend my entire holiday season telling all you kids to be straight with each other. And I'm not just talking about little kids. Because you know what? When old people act like they ain't got no sense and they want to throw a temper tantrum, they just a kid. They just a big kid. And we ain't having none of that in Fried Biscuits land. I call it the nation of celebration. Because every day's a party when you are the FB. So what you got to do is you got to recognize tradition is great when it comes to a holiday. And just because my tradition is not your tradition does not mean our traditions can't work together. Look at that. Yeah, they like that. Yeah. Cooperation. You can't make a gang with one man. Unity makes a better group. Whether it's a gang, whether it's a syndicate, whether it's a company, whether it's a religion, it's all about unity. And you can't be united with your community if you hating on all the other players. So what I'm proposing is we all remember it's about celebration when the temperature gets low and you want to take it slow. You dig it? Let me lay it out for you. You see, we got S to the C. Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, Pierre Noel, Sinterklaas, whatever you call him. He's cool. And he don't ask you to be church going. I know some people, they don't worship nothing. And that's cool. You know? You want to be down with yourself? Huh? You want to put an A in your theist? That's fine by the biscuit. Because the great thing about a fried biscuit is it goes good with everything. So that's what I'm asking all my peeps to do. You can say, I'm down with Santa. You can say, I'm down with Jesus el Savior. I can't quite do that rolling tongue thing with the Oz. That so, you know. But I'm working on it. Again, maybe next year with the Kwanzaa. You can be down with Moses and the dreidel. Honestly, I think dreidels kind of cool. You know, especially when you get the old school ones. You know, made out of wood with a little alphabet on the side. You know, it's all kind of calligraphic. The handmade wood carving. It spins really good. And it looks cool. When it kind of slows or stops, it's like, oh, I got this one facing up to me. That must be my word of the day. Because I got 8 days to have a word of the day. How can you hate on people that want to party for 8 days? Maybe you're just jealous. Because you never threw a party that was slamming and jamming for a week and a day. Well, that just means you're a brother and a sister that doesn't know you gotta pay to play. A little bit of ill rhymes, right in time. And that's cool. You can do that. You can say, I like Jesus. I like to keep it down low when I celebrate. Little quiet, little family, little church. That's great. I love baby JC. He's the coolest baby ever. You never see baby JC crying. You never see baby JC spitting up, nasty baby formula all over everybody. No, because baby JC is cooler than you. I'm down with baby JC. Besides, how can you hate somebody that has a birthday and tells you not to buy him anything because he wants you to have all the good stuff? I mean, seriously, how is that not cool? You go to somebody else's birthday party and they're like, "No, dog, no. I don't be needing. I want you to just go ahead and get stuff for somebody else coming to the party. And, they'll get some stuff for you. Everybody gets the benefits of having a birthday on my birthday. Because I don't need. I just want you to be awesome. That's cool. That's somebody we all need to party with. And then you got Big Santa. Forget Biggie Smalls. Let me tell you something. Santa is the original Big Papa. And let me tell you something. As long as you nice, he'll love it when you call him Big Papa and put your hands in the air. See, like I said, I like tradition. I like the old school. I'll bust it out with some old school music. So what you need to do is you need to recognize what Fried Biscuit is telling you. Get on the wire and tell all your friends that Big Papa Santa is coming to hook you up. All you got to do is not be a hater. Which brings us back around to the people that don't want to get with any of these guys. Which is sad. But if that's your jam, that's your jam. You don't believe in this, you don't believe in that. But the party can still be where you're at. Just don't hate. Tell them all. Go up to the people that are down with Santa and say, you know what, man? I don't put out the milk and cookies, but he's a cool guy. He wants everybody to be good to each other and to be generous. I think that's good values to have in life. And then you go and you look. Other places. You have the people that like baby Jesus. And they say, you know what? I don't see you in church. Woo! See, that's what happens when you party hard like Fried Biscuit. I get so much holiday cheer in my lungs. Can't contain it. But you get them, you say, hey, you don't come to church. You're not down with it. Christmas Eve Mass. You don't like saying Merry Christmas. You prefer Happy Holidays. And that's okay. That doesn't mean you hate me. That doesn't mean you're making war on me. It just means you got a different way you flow. And I'll let you flow with your celebration if you let me have my celebration in my place. Because I don't need everybody to be down with me. Because baby Jesus, he loves everybody. Whether you a king on your camel, or you're a little drummer boy, or you're one of the sheep that was in the stable when he came to us. Baby Jesus loves you all. So if you're going to be down with him this winter, be down with what he teaches. Don't be down with hating on those who aren't part of your party. Because everybody parties different ways. And that's what I got to say. I'm the man when it comes to being the life of the party. I am your snack of choice because I am Fried Biscuit. And I know what's down. I'm no clown. When it snows all over the city, don't be hating and having no pity. Celebrate with all your friends and family, even if I chill another way. Okay, it's kind of hard to ride family. I'm gonna work on that next year. But the message is still the same. Rhyme it, live it, breathe it, style and profile. Woo! Because if you hate during the holidays, then you are not going to party with Fried Biscuit. You're not going to party with Fried Biscuit's peeps. You're going to be sitting home alone. And that means even Macaulay Culkin ain't going to chill with you. Don't be a hater. Be a player. On the holidays, we all preach the same thing. Peace, love, good times. So let me remind you that if you want to be half the man the Fried Biscuit is, if you want to have half of my awesome sauciness, is very simple. Love the players, even if you hate the game. Stay warm, stay safe, and if I ever see you jacking somebody else's Christmas gifts, then the Fried Biscuits going to have to get rude. Save your thuggery for after the new year. Capiche? Yeah, I can do it Italian style too. I know Fat Tony. I know Big Joey. I know Little Tony. I know Medium Joey. Ain't no thuggin'. Or I'll make sure you be bugging. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a hip night. That's for the ladies.